Pwede mong palayan kay Pauline.
Cavapoo.
Lagi ko hahawakan yung tenga niya para kahit nililinisan siya.
Tahimik siya. Hindi siya pala bark.
the pet one. If
You
sometimes
can use the baby one.
baby
You can use baby one. The very-
Nag-behave siya.
Right. Okay. This side as well. Okay, so sometimes like just now you asked me, if why it has to be pale pink in color. Okay, not like red or no inflammation and everything. Not dirty, most importantly. Okay. So
we just clean this part.
So as you can see, sorry, the canal, this area. Okay. So what we usually will do, okay, we will need I will just squeeze 1 to 2 drops inside, and I'll massage the base of the ear. You want to try? Okay, right? Okay. So if you're on, okay, because this is the area where they pee, okay, and sometimes you'll notice that puppy might lie on the pee. Okay, and because pee is acidic, if you happen to see like any like red pimples or like rashes around this area, okay, do not scratch it, do not try to squeeze the pimple or anything. Okay, these right are the nipples. Okay, yeah, so these are the nipples. So have 8 in total, both male and female.
Okay.
Okay, so if you happen to see any like the pimples or like rashes around the area, just use a baby wipe to wipe and keep it clean. Okay, like the skin, weekly when you shower the puppy. So today we just showered the puppy. The next time we're gonna groom it will be next week. Like just a normal shower lah. You have to dry it fully. So this is considered fully dry. If you feel that it's still a little bit wet, right, you have to dry it further. Okay. Most of the time it's always outside that it's dry, but then inside is still wet. Okay.
So we need to
Lower.
lower.
You can use a hair dryer. You can use a pet blower. You all can go to Lazada to find for a pet blower lah. It's quite cheap and it's quite good also. Yeah, a pet blower.
Yeah,
lower.
you can use Dyson, the cold one.
Dyson also can, but it might take longer lor. It might take longer, yeah.
Okay.
Dyson maybe 45 minutes. Pet blower maybe 20.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. Can you see the pinkish area?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see this pinkish area? This is like our flesh like that. It's only the front part, which is the nail. And most of the time, right, when owners want to clip the nail, right, the moment they place it in is at the flesh area already. And when they clip it down, okay, you are clipping onto the flesh of the dog.
Okay.
Of course, the dog will bleed, will definitely scream. Okay, so I'll tell most owners if they are not confident in clipping, right, just use a nail grinder.
Right.
Yeah, because just now you all see me use my
Yeah.
bottom stick to.
I think that one is safer.
That is a lot safer because correct. A lot of time is
You can
when
gauge, easier to gauge.
they put in you see like the tip, right? You just clip it down it will bleed, and next time the dog will be very afraid.
Like there will be a trauma, right?
Confirm trauma lah.
Yeah.
Imagine you cut until your flesh. Okay, so there's a few things. Sometimes you can even play with their teeth. Just let them get used to like having human touch. You see? So right now, next time in future when you want to brush teeth for a dog, you all can do that also. But I'll tell you, of all things, right, brushing out the teeth is the hardest. Yeah, so you really have to get your puppy be used to like having a finger in the teeth area. So you can play with the paws as well, okay? You can play with all the 4 paws, okay? This is to desensitize the puppy, so that when we want to groom or when you want to like grind the nails, right, it's a lot easier, okay? Because like I always say that it's not always about playing with the dog. Sometimes you have to condition your dog to outside, like different sound and everything. It's so-called the socialization lah. How to tell if a dog is sick? Okay, so for dogs, right, okay, fever is considered very fatal. Okay, and how to tell whether the puppy is having fever? Okay, if you realize that your puppy is eating well, okay, running well, like running, playing well, okay, and when you touch the nose, right, it's supposed to be slightly red one. This is not blood, this is just not. Yeah, you just touch the nose and come out. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is not blood, okay. Yeah, okay. So if you notice, okay, you touch on Daisy. Okay. So when you touch the nose, right, it's supposed to be a little bit wet. If one day you come home, you realize, hey, my dog is not eating. It's very lethargic, like at one corner, lying down. And when you touch the nose, right, it's dry and it's hot. It means that the puppy is having a fever. Bring it to a vet immediately. Okay. So fever can be caused by ticks. It can be caused by other dogs, older dogs, especially maybe at the dog park where there's a lot of dogs. Okay. It can be passed through like that. Okay. So for now, I'll say that your puppy is okay. Right now, your puppy is still a puppy. Okay. The immune system is not strong yet. Okay. You can bring it out, but try not to bring it to a dog park. You can bring it out for walks. That if let's say there's another dog, you all can mingle. It's fine. But maybe just don't bring it to a dog park lah. Because dog park, there's a lot of dogs. You don't know what dog. It's aggressive or like because it's a puppy. Then puppy energy is very different one. Some adult dogs might not like the puppy energy. Yeah.
So after 1 month, we can already.
After like they are 6 to, usually I would say like 6 months onwards, you can bring it to a dog park. Okay. So you see the nose, right, is dry and hot. Okay. And most importantly, throughout the entire time, the puppy is not having any cough or sneezing. Okay. And
Sorry, I have a question. Can I use the to check if
the thermometer, right? Okay. For dog's body temperature, 38, 39. So when you carry, right, you will feel that you can touch the nose. Must be dry and hot. Must be very lethargic. Must not be eating well. Okay, you can touch the ears also. If it's okay, now you touch, it's warm, right? If you feel it's like hot, okay, it means that. But all these 3 signs must add up together. Then you bring it to a vet. You don't every day come home, you touch the nose. Okay, not having fever. It's perfectly fine one. So after a while, when they get used to your home, then they will be more confident with your house lah. Okay. So lastly, the virus test is a single red line at C.
So that he will get used to the vibration, and then you can just run it like that. Yeah, correct. Lift it up, and then the crook of your elbow, you can tap his butt. So you can actually move forward a little bit more. Like you you're touching your hand back, yeah. It's okay. This is fine, but do you feel comfortable? Yeah. Yeah? So long as when he struggles, he won't fall off, that's good. You usually don't touch the back now. He's really very good boy already. But once he wiggled out of the small wheel. You need to sit down, okay?